chosen ones. It's 8:45 in the morning. It's July 11th. Holy smokes, it's July 11th. And you know what? Anything is possible with God. Look at that. Possible with God. Look at that. Look at that. So this is a message for y'all today. I don't know what you're going through. You know? I don't know. It's probably not easy. Yo, girl woke up feeling a little crazy today. So, not sure what's going on with that, other than, you know, it's obviously just more attacks from the devil, and your girl's going through all kinds of things. But, like, what do I have control over? Not much of it, so I'm not going to stress over, like, most of it. Like, whatever the issue is, it's really not my problem because I don't have control over it. So, hi, my name's Kimberly. Welcome to the Kimberly Bonse channel, where we talk about awesome things, literally all the time. Get your coffee, get your snacks, get your waking up Z's. Wake on up, shine, rise and shine. It's that time. Yeah, like I literally, yeah, you know, like I could be mad today for like a lot of justified reasons, but I'm not gonna be. I'm gonna be like happy because that feels way better. And it pisses my enemies off even more when I'm in a good mood and enjoying myself, despite how much I should be depressed and sad and pissed off. Like, for example, I'm filing a claim with the Department of Labor today for wage theft, and I'm reporting fraudulent behavior on behalf of my previous employers. Things like that. Like, I was supposed to get paid. I never got paid. I, like, you know, darn near got, like, heat stroke trying to, like, show up to that job last week. And, like, looks like I'm not going to get paid for, like, any of the work I did. So, but it's like, I don't care. It's like, I'm so much more of a person, you know, than, like, a couple of jobs. And like, that looks bad on them. And I know I did, you know? So the devil will come at you in many ways. It helps if you have iced coffee in the fridge. Whatever you gotta do to, like, make it just a little bit easier, more tolerable for you in your day, whatever it is that you're going through, like, being challenged by. But obviously, a couple of really solid verses is, we're gonna go into Luke. Okay. You ever just, like, wake up feeling a little crazy, you know? You're like, it's fine. Maybe I am. You know what I'm saying? You're like, okay, I'm having too much fun. But yeah, like, I am deciding that today is going to be a fun day. And I'm not going to, like, let all these, like, I tried to have a phone call with my therapist, and then all of a sudden my phone wasn't making phone calls. It is like, everything's hacked. It's so funny. It's so funny that, like, I don't know. It's just funny to me that, like, my enemies, like, try so hard to make me just a little bit sad. Keep trying. So Luke 10:27 is what I have in my noggin. In answer, he said, "You must love Jehovah your God with your whole heart, and with your whole soul, and with your whole strength, and with your whole mind, and your neighbor as yourself." He said to him, "You answered correctly. Keep on doing this, and you will get life." Wow. That is gorgeous. Wow. That really just, like, renewed me, bruh. Thank you, Yeshua. I love you, Yeshua. In answer, he said, "You must love Jehovah your God with your whole heart, and with your whole soul, and with your whole strength, and with your whole mind, and your neighbor as yourself." He said to him, "You answered correctly. Keep on doing this, and you will get life." Wow. So all we have to do, no matter what kind of day you're having, no matter what kind of challenges or interactions you're having at this point in the week. It's like, let's do it with our whole, like, let's love Jehovah with our whole heart. Whatever we do, we'll love him with our whole heart, and with our whole soul, and with our whole strength, and with our whole mind. And love your neighbor as yourself. It's literally beautiful. Also, and it says too that if we love God, we'll follow his commandments. And that's another great measure, like standard, to live by. Because then it's like, I know that I'm doing everything that pleases him. And like, that is what pleases me. And that's such a beautiful relationship. When we love God with our whole mind, our whole strength, our whole soul. Because we've seen in other verses too, it's like, I will spit you out if, if you're lukewarm, I will say, I will spit you out and depart from me, I never knew you. So we'll continue to get life. I hope your day is going well, and keep it in mind, bird's eye view. This is just one moment in time. This is just one day in your life. Don't let it get to you too much. Don't let it stress you out too much. Even if it's like totally justified, because God has a plan and beautiful future for you, to prosper you and not to harm you. So if today feels like something's trying to harm you, know that that is the enemy working against God's, that's like the enemy working against you and your will, to mess up what it looks like God is trying to do in your life, and what God is doing in your life, because God allows attacks. But I'm just saying, like, the enemy will convolute and dilute and make things deceptive and make you question God. And so, like, that's what's going on, like, in our momentary, temporary timeline of like a day. But when we like go with God and we sit in prayer and we do meditation, can you chill? Like, and then it's, oh shit, whatever. I'm not, I'm just a human. I'm just a human. What was he saying? So, legit, when we sit in prayer and have meditation time with God, then it's like doing the bird's eye view, and we can see that all we need to do is love him with our whole mind, strength, and soul, and love our neighbor as ourselves. Then we will continue to get life in this life. And I think that's like a really good life hack. I'm actually kind of pleased with this short word. It's a really beautiful, simple verse. Like, I don't think, yeah, it was Luke 10:27. I have a lot of this. In answer, he said, "You must love Jehovah your God with your whole heart, and with your whole soul, and with your whole strength, and with your whole mind." I love that. With our whole strength. So how much do you think you can love God? How much do you think you can show God that you are his and you're out there doing his will? Let's show God how strong we can be in our whole strength. Let's show him what our whole strength looks like. Maybe we can pray and ask that can be something that's strengthened every day, and our whole strength continues to accumulate more and more strength every single day, so long as we love him with our whole soul, our whole strength, and our whole mind, and keep in mind to treat our neighbors as ourselves. He said to him, "You answered correctly. Keep on doing this and you will get life." The Bible is such a cool book. It is such a cool book. It just says renewing energy. Even if I'm just like having a hard day, I'll just like hold it and like kind of rub it and just like feel better. It's just a good life. It's just a good life. So all we have to do is love God with our whole mind, our whole strength, our whole soul, and love our neighbor as ourselves, and we will continue to get life. It's pretty tight. I love you guys. Stay tuned for more awesome content. You know it's coming. This is just the first bit of the day. We just getting started up here. Love you. Stay safe. Stay blessed. Stay chosen. Peace.